Overall safety is one of the most important things to consider when planning a vacation or relocating to a new city, state, or country. We have made many such videos in which we have told about the crime rates of bad cities and about the crime of bad countries, but in today's video we are showing you some cities where crime is not equal. Luckily, the United States is generally a safe place to live and travel, and crime rates across the nation have fallen in recent years. Therefore, enjoying America's finest cities without worrying about crime rates and natural disasters is possible. So in today's video we are going to show you 12 American cities with the zero crime in 2024. But before starting the video, I want to request you, we put our best efforts to create our every single video. So please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's start. Number 12, Brownsville, Texas. Brownsville is a reliable destination if you're determined to avoid natural disasters in the United States. According to a Wallet Hub study, Brownsville has the country's second lowest natural disaster risk level. Taking the 17th spot on Wallet Hub's list of America's safest cities, Brownsville also has a relatively low crime rate. At 23.19, the violent crime and property crime rate in the city fall below the national average. With a murder rate of 2.1 per 100,000 people, the murder rate per capita in Brownsville also falls below the national average. As a result, Brownsville is a nice place to visit. Much-loved attractions in the city include Gladys Porter Zoo, Palo Alto Battlefield National Historical Park, and Sabal Palm Sanctuary. Number 11, Provo, Utah. Provo is a charming city with a vibrant university scene and impressive mountains. It's loved by history buffs and outdoor enthusiasts, offering several museums and an array of exciting hiking trails. The Montiel Bean Life Science Museum, the BYU Museum of Art, and the BYU Museum of Paleontology are among the museums you should visit. Meanwhile, the hiking trails at Provo Canyon offer the most scenic views. Regarding safety, Provo's violent crime rates and property crime rates fall below the national average. The city also has a murder rate of 1.7 per 100,000 people. However, the city has a moderate risk of flooding, so natural disasters can't be ruled out. Number 10, Bellevue, Washington. A report from Niche revealed that Bellevue, Washington, is one of the safest cities in the United States. Violent crime and property crime rates fall below the national average, and the murder rate in the city is 1.4 per 100,000 residents. Better still, natural disasters in or around the city are unlikely. Bellevue is famous for its busy business districts, magnificent architecture, and beautiful surroundings. Tourists can shop in Bellevue Square, take in the skyline views at Bellevue Downtown Park, explore Bellevue Botanical Garden, and enjoy the water at Maidenbower Bay Park. What's not to like? Number 9, Naperville, Illinois. Naperville is a city in Illinois with a population of almost 150,000. Located in DuPage County, the city offers a family-friendly atmosphere, a wide range of things to do, and an abundance of cafes, restaurants, and parks. Popular attractions in or around the city include Millennium Carillon, Riverwalk Park, Knock Knolls Nature Center, and Naper Settlement. Like Irvine, Naperville has low murder, violent, and property crime rates. The murder rate is 0.02 per 100,000 people, while the overall crime rate in relation to violent and property crime is 8.69 per 1,000 people. This means Naperville is safer than 54% of American cities. Number 8, Irvine, California. Another Californian city on our list is Irvine. Irvine is a lively city loved for its university and open spaces. Irvine Ranch Natural Landmarks is a 20,200-hectare wildlife and recreation area around the city, popular with locals and tourists. Other notable attractions in the city include Irvine Spectrum Center, William R. Mason Regional Park, and Tanaka Farms. Regarding safety, World Population Review reports that Irvine has the lowest murder rate in the U.S. Astonishingly, Irvine has a murder rate of 0.00 per 100,000 people. The city also has low violent crime and property crime rates. The only downside is that the city is at risk of wildfires. According to Climate Check, 60% of buildings in Irvine are at risk of wildfire. Number 7, Olathe, Kansas. With a population of 141,000, Olathe is Kansas's fourth most populous city. Despite its rich history, which dates back to the westward expansion of the United States in the 19th century, Olathe is arguably best known for the Kansas State School for the Deaf. Other points of interest in the city include Ernie Miller Park and Nature Center, Mahaffey Stagecoach Stop Farm, and the Kansas City Automotive Museum. Olathe has a crime rate of 14.32. Violent crimes and property crimes in the city are low, as is the murder rate of 1.4. Your chances of falling victim to a crime in the city is 1 in 220. The average across America for other communities of this size is 1 in 34, so Olathe is very safe. Number 6. Franklin, Massachusetts. Franklin, Massachusetts, is next on our list of the safest cities in the United States. Home to the first public library in the U.S., the city is known for its rich history, business environment, and modern infrastructure. It's also regarded as one of America's safest cities. Franklin is safer than almost 70% of cities across the United States. Its crime rate is just 5.97 per 1,000 residents, and violent crime rates are extremely low. The city does have a significant wind factor to consider, but severe hurricanes aren't common. Meanwhile, the city has a murder rate of 0.06, which is one of the best in the United States. Number 5. Port St. Lucie, Florida. Home to the New York Mets spring training facility, Port St. Lucie Botanical Gardens, the Riverwalk Boardwalk, and Spruce Bluff Preserve, Port St. Lucie is a welcoming city with many things to do. However, the area is arguably best known for its family-friendly community and impressive wildlife. In this Florida city, you can spot native plants, hummingbirds, butterflies, manatees, river otters, and alligators. Regarding safety, Port St. Lucie has a violent crime rate of 1.15 and a property crime rate of 7.52 per 1,000 residents. That makes this city safer than 54% of American cities. According to Neighborhood Scout, your chances of falling victim to crime in Port St. Lucie is 1 in 115. Number 4. Henderson, Nevada. The same Money Geek report also examined the safest large cities in the United States. Henderson, with a population of approximately 330,000, was revealed to be one of the safest. Henderson has a crime cost per capita of just $673 and a violent crime rate of 3.02 per thousand residents. Henderson's location south of Las Vegas also makes it less prone to natural disasters. The city only has a minor risk of flooding in the next 30 years, which can't be said for other cities across the United States. In Henderson, you'll likely spend most of your time lounging by a pool, hiking in the mountains, boating on Lake Mead, or visiting Las Vegas. Number 3. Thousand Oaks, California. With a population of approximately 125,000, Thousand Oaks is the second largest city in California's Ventura County. Located in Greater Los Angeles, this city is best known for its breathtaking parks, shopping centers, and mild climate. Popular things to do in the city include hiking, mountain biking, horseback riding, and shopping. A Money Geek study found that Thousand Oaks is the safest city in the United States in terms of crime cost. Thousand Oaks' crime cost is $241 per capita. For context, Birmingham, Alabama, one of the most dangerous cities in the U.S., has a crime cost per capita of $11,392. Thousand Oaks also has a low violent and property crime rate, with a score of 12.00, which falls below the national average. Number 2. Nashua, New Hampshire. Nashua is a town in New Hampshire with a population of 90,943. Nashua is in Hillsborough County. Living in Nashua offers residents an urban-suburban mix feel, and most residents own their homes. In Nashua, there are a lot of restaurants, coffee shops, and parks. Many families and young professionals live in Nashua, and residents tend to be liberal. The public schools in Nashua are above average. Nashua is a beautiful city famed for its scenery, history, and low crime rates. A recent report from Neighborhood Scout found that Nashua has a crime rate of 12.24 per 1,000 residents. That makes the city safer than 40% of American cities. Furthermore, Nashua has the second fewest assaults per capita in the United States. Conveniently, This city also has a great quality of life rating of 7.1 out of 10. You'll find Nashua alongside the Nashua and Merrimack rivers. During a visit, you can enjoy a scenic walk around Mine Falls Park, shop until your heart's content in Pheasant Lane Mall, and watch baseball at Holman Stadium. Number 1. Boise, Idaho. According to U.S. News and World Report, the violent and property crime rates in Boise, Idaho, fall below the national average, making it much safer than other small cities in the U.S. Better yet, Idaho's capital is unlikely to be affected by natural disasters like hurricanes, severe storms, and tornadoes. Boise is only home to approximately 236,000 people, so murder rates are pretty low, too. In recent years, the murder rate has dropped down to as low as 0.44 per 100,000 residents. When it comes to visiting Boise, there's a lot to like. This small city is home to a wide range of attractions and is surrounded by a beautiful natural landscape. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.